Hello and welcome back to more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. Well, we are continuing. We've had our first death. This is now a real fort. A snatcher shanked our doctor when we wouldn't let him take the useless kid. I hope you appreciate this. I really hope you appreciate this, useless kid. I really do. You know, that reminds me of someone. It reminds me of Jackalor. Jackalor gets to be the useless kid. Blame Jackalor. Hey, that looks like a glorious start to graveyard. I want to see what this looks like when it's smooth, so I'm gonna stick my guys on it. And you have made one at least. Oh, that is... If they are dark blue, we're always gonna use dacite for the coffins. Yay so. It does look pretty... Actually, it looks kind of meh. But I suppose it'll do. And this needs to be smoothed out anyway, because, you know, coffins. And we should have a refuse stockpile, if a small one. Okay, this needs to wait. We have other things to do because traders are here. Yes. Thank you.
Do you think we need here? Huh? How many? Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a purring maggot or something? Haha. No. Go home.
Mouthy dwarves are mouthy. Let's have some dedicated farmers, shall we? How about just two, though? And how about we have a fish cleaner to replace the dude that got shanked? What do I want from your merchants? Actually, something I need to want to check on. God damn it. Let me take a look at what... I do have native gold, so I can make my own electrum if I choose to. Don't really need much from you then. I really don't need much from you. Yeah, you can just chill. And you're good, so... Essentially, at this point, what we need is a broker. So... Goblets. How about that, for a start? And actually a great bowyer is a non-horrible option. Because we have some bone stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Fine, whatever. But dacite doors are dark blue for some reason, while other stuff isn't. Weird. Okay, so I think this time we just want to import food for the most part. Guys, the rotting body. No, really, the rotting body maybe. Could you take that out? Okay, let's... Yeah, we don't have that much stuff. Don't get me wrong, we have enough. I think what we want is just raw food of... Well... First of all, cloth bin. And some thread. Those things we do want. For any hospitals. Right? And other than that, it's just food. Especially raw vegetables that can also be turned into booze. Anything like that we can take great advantage of, and any anvils. And a bit of leather wouldn't hurt either. Pigtail and cave wheat seeds. That's good too. And random bars. Steel, electrum, bronze, tin. Can we afford all this? Dimple cup spawn. Nope. There. That ought to be more than sufficient. Excellent. Okay, they took the fucker out. Excellent. Most excellent. Let's rebuild the wall here, shall we? And yeah, we're gonna get a... We should have no problems with food now. With what we've bought, that should be more than enough to sustain us. At least that's the dream. Really? Because of rat remains? Come on. Someone finish it, please. Oh right, I was gonna put some guys in the military, but I don't really have the manpower. From the spring migration then. Even though that's risking it, but at least I have gates I can close, right? Do we have a limit on it? We do. Okay, good. Okay, walls then. More walls. Because walls are a nice thing that lets us keep this whole thing... Well, it can allows us to make this whole thing look a lot nicer than it actually is. We're gonna want dedicated smoothers. We really are. For engravings and the like. Not that that is in any way fundamentally vital or anything, but it is something I want that would make this whole thing nicer. Do we actually have a source of sand? We do. Okay, good. So we can make a glass industry. Preferably once we have access to an actual magma forge. Glass would actually be good for making magma safe stuff. We could try and create a pump to create a surface magma forge system. It would be difficult, because you know, construction projects of that size always are, but we could try. By the way, you no longer need to sit there, it's fine. And you can suspend the silver goblets. That's okay too. You did good. You did good. It's okay. Well, let's take that out. Alrighty. And everyone's carrying in food, I think. Which is why everything is so busy. Which is fine. Okay. Granite blocks. More granite blocks. For glorious wall. More glorious wall. There we go. Build. Good, 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 good. Most excellent. Okay. So, nearly done with that part of it. Construction, construction. There we go. Take this. And there's our old guest star, the siren. Don't know if you can hear it, but I expect you can. Are we actually out of more granite blocks? And that is just rude. At least we're making more coffins, which is the important part. Just in case we need them. And there. And that will finish this section of the fort. Yay! Oh, it's so nice to be past the initial hump of food production. We are out of logs though, and I don't think we have a current wood chopper yet. So, bowyer guy, go nuts. Try not to die horribly. We don't currently have a doctor at all. Because our original one managed to get shanked, of all things. That was glorious. Alright. Oh, you're also the broker. Nice. Good job. Try not to die. All the more reason, really. Ooh, masterpiece coffin. Well, someone will really enjoy dying and getting a chance to sleep in that one, eh? Okay. Bone crossbows. Make them when you have the opportunity, will you? We have a few beasties that we have slaughtered. Oh look, we have a spare puppy. Puppy! Okay, so far so good. Plenty of wood. Stray mule bone, yes. Turn that into glorious machines of death. There we go. Crossbows. Okay, we're going to be using this level for the sleepsies, probably. So let's have our dude start digging around in here. And actually, let's look into, you know, making some rooms. What do we have, like 15 dwarfs? Maybe 20? Well, let's go for 20. By the time we're done, we're gonna need more anyway, right? So that's 10. And another set, yay, here. And that will make all the things really great. We can't just order 20 beds, so what do we Q bed. Give me 20. There we go. And we will re-enable the door thing by making this a thing again. There we go. So they can start producing that stuff. For great silver storage. And yes, wood burning should be a thing. How are we on silver? Do we have enough for this kind of project? Not really, but that's okay, nobody cares. Burial receptacle. Receptacle this, buddy. Let's plop down some coffins, boyos. No. I have been streaming for nearly 4 hours, but I whelped my previous fort and I've just been slowly setting up here. So all I've done is reach down to the silver. I have enough bituminous coal and I'm not going to be going into the caves until I have some sort of a military. Even if it is 5 scrubs with silver spears. I'm, you know, not planning on digging down right away. Mostly because there's no reason to. But it was glorious. I had a military in bronze armor with some steel. Like 25 dwarfs. 10 of them really, you know, like legendary status. And that thing just ripped through them. It killed every single dwarf in my fortress. It was glorious. I'll upload it to YouTube, so, you know, if you want to see how it ended, you can always check it out there. But it was amazing. I was laughing so hard. It was just magnificent. Just the sheer destructive brutality of it. There's like 120 dwarves and like 50 dogs and cats going out like that. Just extinguished. It was truly magnificent. One beastie came to say hi. Doesn't look like anyone's digging though. What the fuck are you doing? You're hauling? Oh, the wood, they're bringing in the bloody wood. Oh, those fuckers. Anyway, I'll probably be wrapping this stream up in another 10-11 minutes when this episode ends, because I have been going for a while now. Chakalor actually grew up! Oh, that is magnificent. Jackalor, there is an ancient tradition. When a peasant comes of age, he joins the military. We now have an army dwarf. Have fun, Jackalor. Have fun. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for the diggers to actually get to digging. We have a lot of stuff to carry. A whole lot, actually. But at least we're making plenty of doors out of silver, and that's what counts. God's damned wood. I get that bringing the wood supplies in is like important, but guys, oh, this is just brutal. Oh look, Jackalor's playing Tabletop Simulator. Oh, fun times, fun times. Come on, make that door, buddy. How many have you made? 11. Sweet. Do it. Are we out of granite? We're out of granite. Snap, son. Oh, for fuck's sake! Thieving animals! Bring the cloth inside. The kids are stealing it. Damn it! I fucking hate those shits. I really hate those shits. I really do. I guess I have no choice but to take the hits, because there's no way I can manage to bring it in quickly enough, can I? Oh gods. Yeah, Jackalor, you should be training, by the way. Okay, looks like we're digging at least. Hello, precious. Should be a pretty nice place to have living quarters. Marble, granite and silver veins through the wall. Should make for pretty nice engravings. Should. Should. At least this time, if someone needs to die, we can send Jackalor, right? It will of course take a while to dig through, but minor details. Furniture, silver, door, there. That'll fix it. How close are we, by the way? Close. Not that far off from having enough. In other words. And then we can just have ourselves a nice silvery living quarters. Also, it's winter. They do not. Not yet. I took ordinary dogs to save on costs, and I'll train them on the premises. And then I'll release them to roam afterwards. I just have basic untrained animals right now. But it is part of the plan to have a military pack of dogs, you know. That or might actually assign them to Jackalor or something, I don't know. I'll come up with something, it's gonna be fine. Slowly, slowly digging. Stock level is low, so bars. Well, shit. What are you making? More wooden barrels? Yeah, that's legit. That makes sense. Go ahead and do it. Should I put my hospital on the graveyard level? I feel like it sends either a very wrong or a very right message, depending on how twisted your sense of humor is. It probably will, actually. I mean, it should be easy enough to funnel water into there. Set up a filtration system, the whole thing. No, not the fucking rope, you piece of shit! Damn it! And I didn't buy more rope, did I? Eeeh, damn it. Well, at least they've nearly dug this out, that's something. Be able to use that to actually live in. Make the dwarves happy. Happier, anyway. I want that dug, actually. Thank you. Just so that I can replace it with granite. Granite. Granite, 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 granite. Oh, and look, more granite. Can you guess what comes next? No, it's more granite. There we go. That ought to sort it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Oh, that's right. Build it. Excellent. That looks nicer, doesn't it? Silver doors. Excellent. Let's place them. This will ensure that the rooms count as mildly nice, because silver is valuable. Should anyway, right? We'll see. Either way, it is done. And of course the beds are long since finished, because the carpentry stuff always goes fast. There we go. Give everyone a bed as well. Excellent. There, rooms for everyone. Maybe. Stock level is low. Silver doors. Well, shit, son. Isn't that a shame? I think this is a good thing to wrap up this stream on, actually. You know, establishing a proper living situation, giving everyone a nice room. I mean, it's cluttered as fuck. And, you know, they don't have anywhere to put their crap in, but at least they have shiny doors. So that, you know, they can at least maintain the impression of respectability until someone comes into their rooms, you know? Which is more than they currently have, actually. A lot more. Okay, that's the last of the beds placed, so I can define these as rooms now. And people can start actually, you know, moving in. Most excellent. Alright. Good, 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 good. And this will give everyone stuff. And that's the episode as well. Well, It has been a fun 4 hours, but I'm gonna save the game and wrap up the video and the stream here. So thank you to everyone who stepped on by and who's watching this on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. I will see you there.